You got hillbillies, you got NASCAR, you got a good cast, you got a good director, hell, you got a good movie. Logan Lucky. So Logan Lucky is the latest crime heist comedy to be directed by Steven Soderbergh, who is no stranger to this particular genre of film, as he's the same guy who's directed Ocean's 11, 12 and 13. The movie stars Channing Tatum, Adam Driver, Katie Holmes, Seth MacFarlane, Hilary Swank and Daniel Craig. And in this movie, when Channing Tatum's character of Jimmy Logan gets fired from his job on a construction site, he decides to get back at them by robbing them during a big NASCAR event where all the money is going to be put into this vault. There's going to be no one around, so it sounds like a pretty easy job. However, he decides that he can't do this alone and that he needs help to pull this heist off, so he teams up with his brother, played by Adam Driver, make this plan together to break Daniel Craig out of prison so that he can get them into the vault, and even get Daniel Craig's younger brothers to help him out with more technical aspects of the heist. All while the Logans keep in mind that they're going to know only what they want them to know. And if you go into this movie expecting to see a heist movie with non-stop laughs from start to finish, you're going to be a little bit disappointed because it's not purely a comedy movie. Granted, there are comedic elements in there, and when the comedic parts do happen, it is good and it is funny, but there's a lot more to this movie than the trailer actually gives away, but the trailer does make it seem like it's a different type of movie than you're expecting. Having said that though, I was really entertained by this movie. I had a really good time. First off, Channing Tatum and Adam Driver are fantastic as the Logan brothers. They both give good performances, their back and forth with each other is great, and the chemistry that both those actors have on screen when portraying their characters help us get behind them more. You also have Daniel Craig in this movie, who is absolutely the best part of this entire film. He steals every scene he is in. He is hilarious. He gives a fantastic performance. His character was literally my favourite part of this entire film. You have not seen Daniel Craig in a role like this. He was fantastic in this movie. The rest of the cast all do a really good job as well. However, the only character that I really feel wasn't necessary was the character of Seth MacFarlane. As much as I love the actor and I love the work that he does, I love Ted. I enjoy Ted 2 and A Million Ways to Die in the West. And of course, I can't not love Family Guy. Family Guy's awesome. But I feel like his character in this movie just could have been completely removed and nothing would have felt different. He's literally there for one purpose, which I won't spoil for you guys, but if they'd have just tweaked a little thing here and there, he could have been removed for this entire film and it wouldn't have felt any different. You wouldn't have noticed anything missing at all if he'd have been cut out. Which is a shame because I like the guy, I like the actor, and he doesn't give a bad performance in the film. Now let's talk about Steven Soderbergh returning to directing, because I believe he retired a good few years ago because he didn't like how studios were constantly interfering with the movie making process. But he has returned to direct this particular movie, and as far as I know, I don't know this for a fact, so don't quote me on this, but I believe he funded all of this himself, which is taking a very big risk for a filmmaker. However, in that, it could inspire more filmmakers to be able to make movies the way they want to make movies and not have studios constantly interfere. He took a big risk making this film, and granted, he's a fantastic director and he directs this movie so well. I mean, the cinematography is absolutely gorgeous for this film. This movie is beautiful to watch. The shots that Soderbergh sets up are absolutely stunning, and the big risk paid off because this is a very enjoyable film, provided you know what you're getting in for. The only real issues I have with this movie is not only is Seth MacFarlane's character completely useless in my opinion, but we don't really get enough motivation behind the actual heist to support the characters in the heist themselves. If I'm being completely honest, as cool as it is to see the heist go down, I couldn't care if they actually got caught or if they actually succeeded. I wasn't that invested into the whole heist aspect of this entire film or the character aspect behind the heist. But other than that, guys, I had a really good time with this film. I found it hugely enjoyable. It's very funny. Daniel Craig is definitely the best part of this entire film. Not to take anything away from the rest of the cast because they're all fantastic as well in this movie. Channing Tatum and Adam Driver, absolutely amazing. It's incredibly well directed by Steven Soderbergh. I hope to see him make more movies like this because he's definitely back on top form. I don't think it's as good as his Ocean's 11 movie. It may be better than the other two, but I haven't seen the other two for quite a while. And other than the stakes not being there behind the heist and Seth MacFarlane's character really not being needed, I had a good time with this movie. I laughed quite a bit. It wasn't really disappointing, so for all of that, I'm going to give Logan Lucky 4 stars. So, Logan Lucky, have you guys seen it yet? What do you think about it? Whatever you thought, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you want to see more videos just like this one, then subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.